Hi guys, I'm coming to you with the eyebrow tutorial today. So, to start off, I already primed my face. That's why I look all ashy. I use my, I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, so to prime my face, because I have really oily skin, I use this, which is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. Then I use the Professional, and then to set all that, I take my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder Oil Control, and I take my Damp Protecting Sponge, and I just press the powder in, and I got that from Jackie Anna, by the way. You go, girl. So today, oh, let me get my concealer. Hold up. Oops. Okay, so today the products I use for my brows is I use the Born This Way concealer, the Born This Way Naturally Radiant concealer in dark. I have this Tarte eyebrow, pomade. I got this at a kit at Burlington, so I don't know. It just works well. And this is in the color medium brown. And then I have my Danielle brow definer pencil. I have my e.l.f. concealer brush, and then I use the bottom half of my NYX micro brow pencil to, like, you know, blend everything through and get my brows together. Okay, so the first thing I do when I do my eyebrows is first of all, I make sure that my eyebrows are groomed. And I'll do another video doing that. But in a nutshell, how I make sure my eyebrows stay groomed is I basically do this with my eyebrows. Then I'll take nair and I'll outline it all around the edges to the desired shape I want. And I'll do right here. And, you know, sometimes I'll do up here because, you know, my baby hairs be coming down real far. That's how I clean up my eyebrows. And then after I take the nair and stuff, I'll do like this. And I'll take a pair of scissors and I'll just cut those long hairs because my eyebrows get long too. So the first step is to, you know, brush them out so you can see your shape. Okay, now that we see our shape, what I do is I take my Amazonian clay. Look what I'm saying. Girl, come. Okay, I take my Tarte eyebrow pomade and my eyebrow definer brush, which has an angle on it. You want a brush that has an angle on it, which I'm guessing would be easier for people to use if you're starting out. And I go and I dip it into my eyebrow pomade. And basically, I just go around the perimeter of my eyebrow first. So I outline it like this. Then we're going to go and we're going to outline the top part. And then I take whatever left over and I'll start from the end, going to the beginning, putting it in where I have sparser brow hairs. And then I'll take whatever's left and put it right here. Okay, now, once we've got that part down, what you do is you take this in like a brush like this, and basically this is the most important part to me. Please, people, you do not want blocky eyebrows. So what you do is you do like this, especially in the front. You do like that. Sometimes I'll take my finger if it's a little bit too much and then I'll go back and I'll do like this. And the reason I do this is to prevent a blocky eyebrow. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I do this other brow, when I say blocky. Like those Sharpie eyebrows, they're just like, they start like this. Like, no, you don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do it. Even if you don't have eyebrows hairs, this part should not be as dark as the end part. It should be like a gradient fade because it makes it look more natural. Like, you really want to take time just blending that, because you do not want it to look like you just took a Sharpie and went on your eyebrows. No. So we're going to do the same thing with this side. Okay, this is what I mean when I say blocky brows. Hold up, no, we gotta really get in there so y'all know. Okay, so y'all see the difference between this and this? This is what you want to do. This is what you don't want to do, because then that looks a mess. That looks like you just took a Sharpie and just, no, we don't want that. This you have to shy away from. This right here is not okay. This is not what we do when we do our eyebrows, okay? So, to fix that, I'm going to take this end of our little pencil thingy, and we're going to blend that out like this. Blending out any harsh lines in the beginning. Then, you know, if you can always take your finger just a little bit and just clean that up like that. And boom. That part is down. Now, for the concealer part. So, I take my Born This Way concealer on my concealer brush. And I begin to clean up my brows. And then, most of the time, I don't even take a brush. When I do my eyebrows, I'll just take my finger and I'll blend it out that way. That's a part of why I don't get fake nails anymore, because most of the time when I do my makeup, I use my fingers a lot. So, nails kind of get in the way of this. But if you have nails and you can't do that, then feel free to take a brush and just blend it out. And then we go back at any places we feel like need more work, we do that. Now, here's another thing. You don't want a halo brow. So, I use my concealer for the bottom, right? You don't use that concealer for the top. So, for the top, I'm going to go grab my foundation. And my foundation is the Black Radiance Color Perfect Oil Free Liquid Makeup. And I am wearing shade 8415 Cocoa Bean. So, with my concealer brush, it comes with a little spatula. I'm going to show you. Like this. Okay, so this is my foundation. So, I'm going to just take a little bit of that, put it on my brush. And then, if you feel like you really need to clean up the top, you take your foundation and you do that. And then I blend that out. Alright. Now, here's the part where, once again, if you're not satisfied with it, you look at it, brush everything in place, see if I'm satisfied with it. Then we're going to repeat the same process with this eyebrow. And one thing I really want to note is that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So if you can't get them perfect, like the exact same shape, that's fine. As long as you're satisfied with the outcome, then it's okay. Alright, then once again, I'm going to take my fingers, blend it out. Repeat the same process. Get all this extra concealer off my brush. Then we're going to dip it into our foundation. Oops, my brush fell. Hold up. Then we're going to dip it into our foundation. And we're just gonna do the top part of that brow. Then we're gonna blend anything out. Gonna blend out any harsh lines we may have, and boom. That's how I do my eyebrows.